Hello, my wonderful friends, and welcome back to Mr. English Podcast Zone. My name is Joan, and I'm really glad you're joining me today. In this episode, we're going to explore something every language learner needs: motivation. And when I say motivation, I mean the strength to continue, the energy to show up again, and the patience to keep learning English even on days when it feels slow, confusing, or exhausting. In this podcast, I'm going to speak gently, slowly, and clearly. I'll use simple words. I'll repeat the most important ideas, and I'll guide you step by step. This style is perfect for something called shadowing. You listen, and then you repeat after me. You copy my rhythm, my tone, and my pace. It's one of the best ways to improve your speaking. So, let's take a deep breath together. Relax your shoulders and get ready to enjoy our time. The reality of learning. Learning English isn't always easy, and that's completely normal. Some days, your mind feels slow. Some days, letters, words, and sentences don't make sense. And sometimes, you just don't have energy. But please remember this: you're not alone. Every learner, no matter their age, intelligence, or experience, needs time to grow. You need time to hear new sounds. You need time to practice speaking. You need time to understand meaning. You need time to make mistakes and learn from them. Some days learning feels exciting. Other days it feels difficult. Both days are part of the same journey. On the good days, celebrate your progress. On the tough days, keep moving forward, even if the step is small. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to speak quickly. You don't have to know all the words. You just need to continue, slowly, softly, steadily. You're climbing a mountain. Some paths are smooth. Others are steep. Sometimes you want to stop. But when you look back, you see how far you've already climbed. Every new word, every sentence you repeat, every mistake you learn from, they're all steps upward. You are moving. You are improving. You are getting stronger. Different learning speeds, one common need. Some people learn quickly. Others learn slowly. But everyone needs the same thing: motivation. Motivation isn't always loud or exciting. Sometimes it's quiet, almost like a small whisper inside you saying, "Try one more time. Just one more minute. You can do this." If your mind feels tired, rest for a moment, then return. If you feel confused, breathe slowly, then try again. You don't need a perfect study plan. You only need to come back again and again. Finding your why. Ask yourself, why do I want to learn English? Is it for a job? Is it to travel? Is it to make new friends? Is it because you simply enjoy the language? Your reason matters. Your reason is strong. Your reason will carry you forward on difficult days. Every time you practice, even for 5 minutes, you're moving in the right direction. Even listening counts. Even reading a short sentence counts. Even trying and failing still counts. Because trying means growing, and growth is powerful. You are doing something many people don't dare to do. You're learning a new language. You're opening a door to the world, and that takes courage. How to stay motivated when you feel tired. Let's be honest. Some days you don't want to study. You feel busy. You feel stressed. You think, not today. I'm too tired. Guess what? That's normal. Your brain needs rest. Your body needs rest. You don't have to fight it. But even on those days, there are small things you can do. Tip 1. Do a tiny amount. You don't need a 1-hour lesson. You don't need a big study session. Just do one simple action. Listen to English for 5 minutes. Read a short paragraph. Repeat one sentence. Look up one new word. Even 1 minute is progress. Learning isn't about doing a lot at once. It's about doing a little repeatedly. Tip 2. Remember your reason. On difficult days, go back to your why. Say it out loud. Write it down. Post it on your wall. Your reason gives you energy. Your reason keeps you moving. Tip 3. Make learning easy to start. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Don't wait for silence. Don't wait for motivation. Prepare your English materials so they're always ready. Keep a book on your desk. Save a video on your phone. Set a 10-minute timer. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is to begin. Once you begin, continuing becomes much easier. Tip 4. Be kind to yourself. Don't say, I'm slow. I'm bad at English. I'll never speak well. Replace those thoughts with, I'm learning. I'm improving. I'm doing something challenging. You deserve patience. You deserve kindness from others and from yourself. Tip 5. Celebrate small wins. Did you listen today? That's a win. Did you learn one word? That's a win too. Small wins matter. Small wins build confidence. Small wins create momentum. Longer listening practice. In this next part, I'll speak using longer sentences. Still slow, still simple, but slightly more natural, like everyday English. You don't need to understand every word. Just follow the meaning. You might not always feel your progress happening. You might study, listen, repeat, and still think, am I getting better? Is this working? Why isn't my English improving faster? But the truth is, you are improving, even when it's invisible. You are better today than yesterday, and you will be even better tomorrow. But how can you see your improvement? Let's talk about that. Progress tip 1. Keep a small notebook. Write down new words. Write short sentences about your day. Write something you learned. Even one sentence per day is powerful. For example, today I listened to a podcast. I learned the word motivation. I understood a video without subtitles. When you read your notebook weeks later, you'll be surprised at how much you've grown. Progress tip 2. Record your voice. You don't need special equipment, just your phone. Say one short introduction. Hello, I'm Maria. I live in Brazil. I'm learning English to travel. Repeat the exact same recording 1 week later. Compare them. Your pronunciation will be a little clearer. Your confidence will be a little stronger. This makes progress real, something you can hear. Progress tip 3. Notice small moments of understanding. Real improvement often feels quiet. It's when you understand a sentence without thinking. It's when you watch a short video without subtitles. It's when you speak and don't translate in your mind. These moments are small, but they're huge victories. Progress tip 4. Look back, not just forward. When you only look at what you can't do, learning feels impossible. But when you look at what you can now do compared to 1 month ago, everything changes. Could you understand this podcast 2 months ago? Could you write a paragraph? Could you introduce yourself without fear? Look back to see your growth. Slow progress is still progress. Enjoying the journey. Now, I want to talk about something very important: how to enjoy learning English, even when it feels slow or challenging. Learning is not a race. You don't need to be the fastest student. You don't need to finish before anyone else. Learning a language is like taking a long walk. You move step by step. Sometimes you walk quickly. Sometimes you walk slowly. Sometimes you stop and rest. All of that is normal. There is joy in small victories, understanding a movie line, using a new word naturally, speaking with someone for 10 seconds. These moments might feel tiny, but they should make you smile. They show you're growing. Many learners fear mistakes. They worry about grammar. They panic if they say something incorrectly. But mistakes are how you grow. Think about a baby learning to walk. It falls again and again. Nobody says, "Stop trying." We encourage the baby to stand up. You're doing the same thing, just with English instead of walking. If you use the wrong word, if you forget something, if someone corrects you, it's all okay. Native speakers make mistakes too. So don't be afraid. Speak anyway. Practice anyway. Try anyway. You don't always need to study in a strict way. Learning can also be fun. Listen to English songs. Watch short videos. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Read something you enjoy, not just textbooks. When learning feels enjoyable, your brain remembers better. Your future with English. Now let's talk about something powerful. Your future. English isn't just a school subject. It's a tool, a key, a bridge that connects you to the world. With English, you can talk to people in many countries. You can make international friends. You can enjoy movies, books, music, and news in their original form. You stop watching from the outside and start joining the conversation. More than 1.5 billion people speak English, so you are never truly alone when you speak it. Wherever you live, Italy, Turkey, Egypt, Thailand, Korea, India, Germany, Brazil, English connects you to someone across the world, and that connection is powerful. English gives you more choices, more job opportunities, more travel possibilities, more chances to study abroad, more access to information. Even in your own city, English helps. More companies want English speakers. More tools and websites use English. So learning English is not just education. It's investment. It's opportunity. It's freedom. Ending message. You've reached the end of today's episode. You listened with focus. You gave your time, your energy, and your heart to learning. Today, we explored motivation. We talked about patience. We talked about progress. We talked about how English can open new doors in your life. And now, before we finish, I want to say something important. I'm proud of you. You're doing something challenging. You're building a skill that can change your future. It doesn't matter if you speak slowly. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes. It doesn't matter if you feel shy or nervous. What matters is that you're trying. You're learning. You're growing. You're showing up. My name is Joan, and this is Mr. English Podcast Zone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving your best. Keep listening. Keep repeating. And keep believing in yourself. Until next time, bye for now.